As Bitcoin surging after Tesla revealed it bought $1.5 billion worth of the cryptocurrency. Tesla also saying it may start accepting Bitcoin as a payment method for their cars. Paul and Monica joins us with the details. Paul, there's two stories here. There's one which is the corporate and the greater institutional interest in Bitcoin as potentially with the utility function as a payment function, but also the fact that Tesla itself is perhaps now not only a car company, but also a hedge fund too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so sure I'd go that far. I think that Tesla would argue, that Elon Musk argued that he is using his company's cash, investing it in an asset that could generate more returns than the dollar, which obviously doesn't do all that much. You know, you can argue whether or not that's a hedge fund-like behavior, but clearly Tesla is following the lead of another software company, MicroStrategy, and their CEO, Michael Saylor, who's been very bullish on cryptocurrencies. And he was the first major executive to have his firm invest corporate cash into cryptocurrency. So he already has sent a congratulatory tweet to Tesla this morning saying that this is good news for Tesla and for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency industry writ large. It means that it helps validate the investment in Bitcoin that MicroStrategy has made, and I think that there could be others in the future that might adopt this model as well.
First car company to do it, to your point, but perhaps we see more and more corporates getting involved in doing this too. But to your point, Paul, and I'll push back a little bit, you have to get board approval to do this. I fully appreciate in a world of zero interest rates, having lots of cash on the balance sheet is quite painful, quite frankly, if you can't do anything with it. But this is a risky bet. You could burn cash, lose money if you're investing some of the cash that you have in your balance sheet. And I was just doing the maths, and I think this is around 7%, 6-7% of the cash that they hold right now, dumped in a volatile, risky asset like Bitcoin. It is a bet. It's a risky bet.
It is a significant chunk of change. And obviously, Bitcoin prices are very volatile. Bitcoin surging today on this news. It is interesting that Elon Musk, despite some of his public affection for Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies that he's talked about on Twitter lately, that he is choosing, obviously, to go with Bitcoin since it is, by and large, the largest and most dominant cryptocurrency. So, this doesn't mean that Tesla may not invest in Ether and Dogecoin and others down the road. But I think right now it's mainly Bitcoin. But you're right, Julia. Bitcoin continues to be a very volatile asset. It doesn't behave like a currency. Some would argue it doesn't even behave like a commodity. It really behaves more like a stock that day traders can love and hate. And right now it's definitely love. But we've seen what can happen when Bitcoin prices plunge. That happened last year before they rallied back really sharply.